Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. I hate flies. Oh, it's 11:34. Time to get up then. 5 more minutes. Seriously though, what is up with those... Whoa, I sound better. Maybe it's because I got this bad boy. Yep, finally using a proper mic to record my videos. I wanna thank everyone who said that they enjoyed my previous video, which you can check out here, but the audio quality was bad. Well, guess what? You're about to hear me expressing my hate towards these buggers in high definition. Shall we? I hate flies. Not only because one of them woke me up the other day, but because they're just pure evil. You know how they rub their forelegs together like they're planning something? Yes, they are called forelegs, not arms. What the hell are you planning, you little Annoyotron? You have less than a month of lifespan. And that's including the whole cycle egg to larva to pupa to adult. So they even have less time to annoy you. Once in my old flat I had a pretty juicy fly and I couldn't get rid of it all day. I don't care too much about them during the day, but come nighttime. It was getting pretty late, so I decided it was bedtime. As I turned off my lamp and tucked myself into bed, the unwelcome guest was like, "Oh, it's dark now. Let me play you the sound of my people." I got up and I started hunting. First, I had to locate the target. Then, I had to decide on a neutralizer to use. This will do. I located the target. It was on my curtains. Approached slowly, quietly. A few minutes passed. The enemy was dexterous. It was avoiding my attacks. As soon as I closed the distance, it would detect me with those compound eyes. It was useless. The annoyer was too smart. Or maybe I was too tired to focus. It landed on my curtains again, and then I caught a glimpse of the perfect weapon. Target locked. Aim. Shoot. I missed? I went to pick it up for a round 2, but then I took a closer look. There were 2? So that cut my sleep by about half an hour and I was not happy the following day. I'm making a video about you, stop bothering me, jeez. See, we have these fly zapper lamps at the office and whenever I hear a smile appears on my face knowing that another one of these is toast. However, one day it was not as simple. It kept going for a solid 3 or 4 seconds. See, the fly that it caught was so thick that it burned a little. The whole office started to stink of burnt flesh and hair. It was unbearable. We had to open all the windows and even the fire exit just to be able to continue working. But I was glad that bugger was gone. Recently I warmed up to the idea of getting a pet. Maybe I should get a frog? I mean, they're not ideal cuddly pets. More of a utility type. To keep the flies away. Cause you know, frogs eat flies. And I hate flies. That reminds me of that time that we went frog hunting. It was my first and only time doing that. Before we had, I asked, what bait would we need? Keep in mind, I have only been fishing up to this point and I knew that generally to catch fish you need a bait like a worm. Red thread. What? You need a red string to lure them so they swallow your hook or you hook them by their chin. What? I thought that was pretty dumb. Frogs can't be that stupid to fall for that. Hey, I caught one. I was wrong. We filled a whole bucket of frogs with this technique and took them home. I don't remember eating them or their taste if I did, but the experience was memorable and enjoyable. Now that I look back on it, I'm thinking, man, how many flies are alive today because we captured their natural enemies? As I'm wrapping this video up, I would like to say that I was nice to flies twice this week. One time I didn't open my window after I got up because there was a fly on the window and I didn't want it to get inside. That would mean I had to get rid of it. Somehow. The other time there was one already buzzing its head on my window, so I opened the window and let her out. But my general rule for flies and other bugs is, if you don't pay rent, you don't live here. If you also hate flies, leave a like and a comment below, and for each like I get, I will rid the world of one fly. Till next time, cheers!